Hello, good day. How are you today? You're good, right? Okay, so are you ready for today's lesson? You are? That is good. Today in mathematics, we are going to be looking at division of whole numbers by fraction. Okay? Our topic for today in mathematics is on division of whole numbers by fraction. So are we ready for the lesson? We are with our books and our pencils or pen to get into today's lesson, right? Good. So we're going to be looking at some examples on how to solve division of whole numbers by fraction, okay? Good. So example 1, we have 8 divided by 1/4. We know that this is an whole number and this is a fraction, right? So we have 8 divided by 1/4. We have to look for the answer. Okay? So how do we go about it? Let's get into solving it. So we write out 8 divided by 1/4 is equals to 8 times 4/1. How did we do that? We got the reciprocal of the divisor, okay? That is, 1/4 is the divisor. We exchanged it. The denominator went up and the numerator came down. If we do that, it changes the operation to multiplication, okay? The division changes to multiplication. Do we understand that? So when you do this, you can multiply and then divide to the lowest form. Do we understand? We have 8 divided by 1/4. We exchange 4 and 1. Okay? And then we can change the sign, the division to multiplication. So we have 8 times 4/1. Okay? So 1 year is like nothing, right? So we have 8 times 4. The 1 is like invisible, okay? So we have 8 times 4 is equals to 32. There is no need putting the 1 because it's like invisible. So our answer is 32. Do we understand? So 8 divided by 1/4, you're going to have 32. Do we understand that? Okay. Example 2, we have 15 divided by 3/5. We have to look for the answer. So we're going to be looking at solving the answer. Solution, we have 15 divided by 3/5. So what do? We exchange the divisor, right? And change the division sign to multiplication. So we have 15 divided by 5/3. We can say 15 times 5 is equals to 75/3. 15 doesn't have anything under, it's the whole number, okay? And this is a fraction. So 15 times 5 is 75 and over 3. 3 doesn't have anything to multiply with, okay? So we have 75/3. Can 3 divide 75? Yes. Remember we said when we multiply, we are going to be dividing to the lowest form, okay? So 3 divided by 75, it's going to be 25, okay? So our answer is 25. or we can use the cancellation method. So when we exchange our numbers and we get to this point, 15 times 5 over 3, we can cancel, okay? We can say there's an invisible 1 on the 5. Then we use 3 to cancel 15. It can also be left like this and use 3 to cancel 15, okay? If 3 cancel 15, it will be 5. So 3 here, 1, and 3 in 15 is 5. So we have 5 times 5. The 5 remaining here times 5, okay? So 5 times 5 is going to give us 25. You can see we still arrived at the same answer, right? So 15 divided by 3 over 5, our answer is 25. Okay? Do we understand? Good. So we're going to be looking at other examples to help us understand better. So here we have 12 divided by 2 over 3. What do? We exchange our divisor, right? So we have 12 times 3 over 2. Do we understand? So 2 can cancel 12, right? If 2 cancel 12, what is it going to give us? 6, right? Good. So 2 here is 1 and 2 here is 6. So 6 times 3 is going to give us 18. Okay? So 12 divided by 2 over 3 is 18. Do you understand? Okay, good. Next we have 20 divided by 4 over 5. I'm sure we remember the previous pattern, right? We exchange our divisor. Okay? 5 goes up and 4 comes down. And when we do that, the division sign changes to multiplication. So we have 20 times 5 over 4. 4 can go into 20. Okay? 4 here 1 and 4 in 20 is 5. So you have 5 here left. So 5 times 5 is going to give us 25. Do we understand that? I hope we are not confused. Okay, that is good. So let's look at more examples to help us understand better. Okay, here we have 324 divided by 3 over 8. Wow, this is a 3-digit number. It's a big number, right? But it's the same process, okay? Do we understand? So we have to look for the answer of 324 divided by 3 over 8. Okay? We do it the same way. The denominator goes up and the numerator comes down. You exchange it, and then the division sign changes to multiplication. So we have 324 times 8 over 3. Can 3 go into 324? Let's think. Yes, it can. So 3 in 384 is going to give us 108. Okay? 3 divided by 324 is 108. So we have 108 times 8. When we multiply it, we are going to have 864. Okay? So 324 divided by 3 over 8, our answer is 864. Do we understand? That is good. So next we have here 750 divided by 5 over 6. The same process. It's not because the whole number is big, it will be different. It's the same process. Okay? Do we get that? So we exchange the denominator and the numerator, and we change the sign from division to multiplication. So 750 times 6 over 5. 5 can go into 750. We are going to have 150. If 5 divides 750, our answer is 150. Okay, so we have 150 times 6. 150 times 6 is going to give you 900. So this is our answer. Our answer is 900. Okay, 750 divided by 5 over 6. The answer is 900. Do we understand? Good. We have here 47 divided by 3 over 4. We have to look for the answer. The same process, okay? The denominator goes up and the numerator comes down. The division sign changes to multiplication. So we have 47 times 4 over 3. 3 cannot divide 47. So we are just going to say 47 times 4. 47 times 4 is going to give you 188 over 3. Okay? We can leave our answer like this, or we can change it to a decimal point using the division method. So you are going to use the long division to get your answer, okay? Do you understand that? Good. So when you divide, you are going to be arriving at 62.6. Do we understand? Okay. Let's look at the next question. We have here 115 divided by 7 over 3. What are we going to do? It's the same process, right? The denominator goes up and the numerator comes down. And the division sign changes to multiplication. So 115 times 3 over 7. Can 7 divide 115? Let's think. Can 7 divide 115? No. So we say 115 times 3. When you multiply 115 times 3, you are going to have 345 over 7. Okay? Then you do the long division if you want to get to a decimal point. Do you understand? When you do the long division like this, you get your answer 49.2. Okay, so 115 divided by 7 over 3, our answer is 49.2. Okay, do we understand? So today's lesson on division of whole numbers by fraction, we understood it, right? We're going to be able to solve on our own. We looked at so many examples, right? We used 2-digit whole numbers to divide the fractions, and we also used 3-digit whole numbers to divide the fraction, right? So we understood today's lesson. I'm sure we're going to be able to solve on our own. Okay. So this is your assignment. Practice makes perfect, right? Good.